We're gonna go over a couple different types of arm swings that you can do to warm up and prepare for your workout. So the first thing that I want you to keep in mind as you do these is that we're trying to build the best possible connection that we can between the floor and the movement that we're doing through our upper body. So we're often going to be generating through our hips and through our legs a bit when we do these movements. So the first one that I'm going to have you do is going to be a single arm swing out to the side. And I like to put my hand on my chest for this movement. And you're going to bring the arm across and then use your hips to drive the arm out and away from you dynamically. So when we do this, we're letting our arm relax and using the momentum of our rotation to swing it away and back. So you'll want to do both sides, again, using momentum from your low body to generate the movement. A couple other options that you have for arm swings are to do them with arm circles. So bringing the arms forward. And this naturally makes me breathe a bit. So you might hear that on the audio. So I'm doing them forward right now. And you can play around with doing them backwards. Again, using my hips and my legs to generate the momentum through my arms. Whew. One other variation that you can play with, if you want to, is a figure eight movement with the arm. Going both ways. So you do the figure eight in one direction, and then you switch it up and do the other direction. And again, doing both arms, generating from the ground through your hips into your upper body, and then reversing it back the other way. So why do we do this? There's been research coming out showing that when you do this type of ballistic swinging movements with your arms or with your legs, it can actually reduce muscle tone, kind of turn off the stretch reflex, so that when we do our stretches, we can actually access more range through them in a safe way. Something to keep in mind, incorporating swinging movements before you do your workouts, especially before you do mobility work or you're doing range of motion work under a load with a weight. Doing this beforehand can help you get more out of those movements.